are Big Ben and this offense and the Steelers in general viewing this challenge of replacing two of the more talented offensive players, maybe the most in the NFL?
Right. Well, Roethlisberger is saying all the right things. He's saying it's going to be really hard to replace Antonio Brown, who's a great player that had something special. All of that is true, but I think privately, from what I've heard, he's ready for this challenge. He's excited. You know, Antonio Brown, his marriage with Roethlisberger was rocky. I mean, things in the locker room got pretty heated, especially late last year. So he's ready to move on. He believes Juju Smith-Schuster is a #1 receiver. They signed Dante Moncrief, who's underachieved as a free agent in the past, but they've got a good rapport already. Tight end Vance McDonald. He feels he has enough to get it done. He passed the ball 675 times last year. He might eclipse that this year.
Yeah, and DeAngelo, you've been in the huddle with Big Ben. What are your expectations for the Steelers offense and the Steelers team as a whole this year?
I actually agree with Jeremy. I honestly think that this is a make or break year for Ben Roethlisberger from a standpoint of this. He's been with AB and he's been with Le'Veon for so long, and it's always been the killer bees, the killer bees, the killer bees.
Yep.
Now it's all about Ben Roethlisberger. So if Ben goes 8-8 or 7-9 this year and they miss the playoff, this is Ben's team. Ben goes down with this team, so they only go as far as Ben take them, and Ben knows that. So Ben has to come out, he has to say all the right things, he has to do all the right things, because he now knows he shoulders the entire load, and I think he's up for the challenge.
I agree with that. He'll step up to the challenge, and like I said, they didn't win any championships with Le'Veon and AB there. So now he's going back to spreading the ball around other guys. Ben is going to improvise. He's going to make his plays. He still has that great O-line intact. Yeah. James Conner went in, not really knowing last year if it was going to be his team. Now he knows fully, okay, this is my team. This is my position. It's certain things that you can game plan for in the offseason, for offensive coordinator-wise for James Conner that you wouldn't do for Le'Veon. So I'm looking forward to him this year. I still think they win the division.
That's the only problem that they're going to have.
I definitely think Steelers win the division this year.
That's the only problem I feel like they're going to have, is that it's going to be very hard to replace what Le'Veon gave you in the passing game of that offense.
That was an extra 60 yards.
Right, that was an extra,
for Ben.
Easy.
Yep.
And James Conner is shifty and as hard-nosed as he is running the ball. He can't do the things that Le'Veon does.
Two guys got to step up. Dante Moncrief, who they brought in this year, and James Washington.
I can game plan against that. I can game plan against that.
Yes or no, do the Steelers win the AFC North?
You buying the Brownies?
That's a tough one. I'm not buying the Brownies. I am not buying the Brownies. Traditionally, Pittsburgh has struggled against mobile quarterbacks. I don't know.
Talking about the Ravens.
I'm up in the air about that.
You got to make
It's going to come down to Baltimore and Pittsburgh late.
Yes,
week
it
16,
is.
17.
So neither one.
all three
not
can be
going to pick
9-7.
one. You got to pick one.
You guys did not hear me when I said yes or no. Okay, you say Steelers.
I can't pick either one. I got to give me week 9.
We're so glad you're watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, make sure you subscribe to ESPN Plus. We'll see you there.